Do you wonder how strong is the constitution of all powerful countries in the world? Would it be a good pattern to revise the constitutions of some poor countries? Let's explore the content of a good constitution together with the top 5 powerful countries in the world. The Endurance of National Constitutions of 2009. Constitutions are supposed to provide an enduring structure for politics, yet only have lived more than 19 years. Why is it that some constitutions endure while others do not? In the Endurance National Constitutions, the causes of constitutional endurance from an institutional perspective is supported by the original set of cross-national historical data. Theirs is the first comprehensive study of constitutional mortality. It shows that whereas constitutions are imperiled by social and political crises, certain aspects of a constitution's design can lower the risk of death substantially. Thus, to the extent that the endurance is desirable, a question that the authors also subject to scrutiny means the decision of the founders take on added importance. Comparative Constitutions Project or CCP Indices. Scope. This is drawn from Elkins, Ginsburg, and Melton. The Endurance of National Constitutions, Cambridge University Press of 2009. It measures the percentage of 701 major topics from the CCP survey that are included in any given constitution. Length in words. This is simply a report of the total number of words in a constitution as measured by the Microsoft Word. Executive power. This is an additive index drawn from a working paper, Constitutional Constraints on Executive Lawmaking. The index ranges from 0 to 7 and captures the presence or absence of 7 important aspects of executive lawmaking. Number 1. The power to initiate legislation. Number 2. The power to issue decrees. Number 3. The power to initiate constitutional amendments. Number 4. The power to declare states of emergency. Number 5. Veto power. Number 6. The power to challenge the constitutionality of legislation. And number 7. The power to dissolve the legislature. The index score indicates the total number of these powers given to any national executive, president, prime minister, or assigned to the government as a whole. Legislative power. This captures the formal degree of power assigned to the legislature by the Constitution. The indicator is drawn from Elkins, Ginsburg, and Melton, The Endurance of National Constitutions of Cambridge University Press of 2009, in which we created a set of binary CCP variables to match the 32 item survey developed by the Stephen Fitch and Matthew Kroenig in the Handbook of National Legislatures, a global survey, of Cambridge University Press of 2009. The index score is simply the mean of the 32 binary elements, with the higher numbers indicating more legislative power and lower numbers indicating less legislative power. Judicial independence. This index is drawn from a paper of Ginsburg and Melton. Does the judicial independence really matter? A revelation of explanation for judicial independence. It is an additive index ranging from 0 to 6 that captures the constitutional presence of absence of 6 features thought to enhance judicial independence. The 6 features are: number 1, whether the Constitution contains an explicit statement of judicial independence. Number 2, whether the Constitution provides that judges have lifetime appointments. Number 3, whether appointments to the highest court involve either a judicial council or 2 or more. Number 4, whether removal is prohibited or limited so that it requires the proposal of a supermajority vote in the legislature, or if only the public or judicial council can propose a removal and another political actor is required to approve such a proposal. Number 5, whether removal explicitly limited to crimes and other issues to misconduct, treason or violations of the Constitution, and number 6, whether judicial salaries are protected from reduction. Number of rights. In our ongoing book project of human rights, it analyzed a set of 117 different rights found in national constitution. The rights index indicates the number of these rights found in a particular constitution. These are the constitution rankings.